come with me. So I invite you to join me in a mandala flow today, surrounded by this beautiful lush mountain energy. I hope that you may have done some sun salutations. I've got another video with 5 sun salutations. It'd be great for you to have warmed through your body, and then we'll flow through this mandala flow. And so a mandala takes us on a spiritual journey from your outer realms to your inner core. And so I hope that this beautiful, gentle practice, it's a vinyasa flow, will bring you into your divine self. And so let's meet, where else but in Tadasana. So that is mountain pose. So ground your feet hip width apart into the rock, lifting through your legs, absorbing all the earth energy, and tilt your pelvis slightly towards the front. Lifting out of your pelvic bowl, your shoulders sinking down your back, and energize through your arms, sending life force out of each fingertip. Lift your crown to the cosmos and hold in your strength. Then paint a mandala with your arms and connect your palms. Press them and reach into that space beyond. And then floating over your legs, falling to the earth in deep reverence. Press your palms upon her and hold and soften your neck and allow your body to drape over your legs. Then you're going to push your palms into the earth and step back into your downward facing dog. And just take a moment here to land, clawing your fingertips with energy to connect to the earth, sinking your heels down, lifting your hips, pushing through your arms and softening your neck. Taking a few deep, nourishing breaths here. And then we'll start our mandala in a moment. And so a mandala is a circle, a hole, a cycle, which I've been a little bit obsessed with lately for my new collection for Warrioress. The cycles of life, the patterns of the moon, and the cycles of our own Warrioress wombs. And just how everything has a hero's journey in this life. And so let's create that beautiful pattern with our bodies and flow through a delicious mandala. And so lifting your right heel to the sky, sending it high, extending, and then tucking your knee, curling your knee into your chest. Then step your right foot towards your right thumb. Peeling open on your right side, you're twisting to the right and reaching. And I'm just looking out to the beautiful mountains behind me. And then we're going to paint a mandala with our arms, looking our drishti towards our thumbs, and place your palm on the inside of your right foot. Your back foot lands at a 90-degree angle now, and then we're going to twist to our left side into a side angle pose. Holding and breathing and moving through these poses mindfully. Create firmness in your foundation, a strong base through your legs from which to rise from to your Warrioress 2. Extending at your arms at shoulder height, looking over your middle finger as your drishti, your gaze, softly. Holding in your power, this beautiful, powerful pose. The Warrioress is strong in this one. Then flip your palm and reverse it, painting another mandala across the sky. And land back in your Warrior 2. Then we're going to ease back, So straightening your front leg, and your front foot places towards the front on a 45-degree angle, and your left. And then we're going to bring our palms together as we sink into our goddess. We rise and cactus our arms, and then sink into our goddess. A couple more times, moving with your breath, sinking and honoring the goddess that you are. And one more. And as you rise this time, we're going to extend our arms. Our back foot now faces towards the back of the room mat, and we're going to turn our direction so our right foot is now at a 90-degree angle. Sink into your front knee, your left knee. Flip your palm and reverse your warrior again. And this time we will float down to the earth. In a low lunge, place your palms, frame your foot, and step back to your downward facing dog. Holding here for just a moment, and we will rise the same heel again to the sky, reaching as you inhale, and then tucking your knee and stepping your right foot through again. We're going to paint our mandala and continue the motion, the journey round. So twisting to your right side, twisted low lunge, and then look to your fingers and trace the clouds as you place your right palm on the inside of your right foot. Back foot lands at a 90-degree angle, and turn to your left and extend, unfurling your left hand to the sky. From here we rise to our warrior two. And let's move through our goddess poses again. So straightening your front knee, feet at 45-degree angles out to the edges of your mat, and then sinking into your goddess and rising into her power, moving through with your breath, honoring the beauty that surrounds you in this life, in this moment. And one more time, sinking and rising. Again, we'll move to the front. So bring your back foot to a 90-degree angle. Your front foot extends towards the front and sinking into your warrior two. Holding here, flipping your palm, reversing your warrior, and then floating down, framing your foot, twisting on your back foot so you can step back to your downward facing dog. And that is one complete circle, one spiritual journey. And this time we're going to lift our left heel to the sky to complete our journey, to restore our balance. And send your left heel high, then tuck your knee into your chest and step your left foot to meet your left thumb. Twisting to the left, twisted side angle, extending, looking up to your thumb, and then tracing the sky, creating a circle and bringing your left palm to the inside of your left foot. Back foot lands 90 degrees, peeling open to a side angle pose. Oh my goodness, I'm just looking out to the beautiful mountains. And it's just so incredibly stunning. And so I rise to warrior two, warrioress two, flipping your palm, reversing your warrioress, and then landing back in her. Holding here and then easing out, straightening your left leg. And then create your feet for a forward fold this time. On this journey round, we will bow in deep reverence to nature. And so feet parallel or even pigeon-toed in a little bit. And then bring your palms to your heart space in prayer and fold. Flat, straight back, folding, bowing in deep reverence to the earth. Press your palms on the earth and bring your crown towards the earth. And just finding your edge, sending your crown to meet the rock below. And then pushing with your palms to a halfway lift. And then bring your palms to your heart space in prayer again and rise. Sending your arms out at shoulder height, twisting your feet. So you're twisting around the mat and sinking into your warrior two. Flip your palm, reverse your warrioress, and float down to the earth. Back foot lands and tucks, framed foot with your fingertips, and send your right leg back to a downward dog. This time we'll meet again in the downward dog before we raise our left heel to the sky. Send it high. Reach it into that space beyond your boundaries where the treasure lies. And then tuck your knee into your chest and left foot steps to your left thumb. Peeling to the left, twisted low lunge, pressing with your right palm and creating a beautiful twist. Following your drishti to your thumb to the earth to place it on the inside of your left foot. Back foot lands 90 degrees and you reach to your side angle pose. And then we find our strength from our firm foundation to rise into our Warrioress 2. Sinking, strong, reverse, flowing with breath and mindful movement, easing out of your Warrioress and setting up your feet for another forward fold. And so bringing your palms to your hips and stand in your strength, this beautiful Wonder Woman stance that creates this powerful energy through our bodies. And then with a flat, strong, straight back, surrender and soften to the earth. Again, bowing. You can allow your palms to land and just gently guide your gaze, your crown to the earth. This crown of feminine design. And then pushing from the earth, bringing your hands to your heart space and rising. Extend your arms. Feel that expansion through your chest. Your front foot again towards your starting point. And then sink into your Warrioress. Flip your palm, reverse her, and then float back down to the earth. Framing your foot and stepping back to downward dog. Your mandala complete. I hope that you enjoyed your journey, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Thank you for joining me, Warrioress, today. And I'll just give you a moment to enjoy the lushness of my surroundings, just for a moment, as I stand honoring earth and into Dasana.